Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Tensions in the West Philippine Sea are escalating, with Chinese vessels shadowing Philippine supply boats. What was once routine has become a flashpoint for conflict. Deep within the Department of National Defense, a bold idea is taking shape, acquiring the nation's first-ever submarine fleet. Submarines are stealthy and unpredictable, forcing adversaries to second-guess every move. The game is about to change. The Philippines, with over 36,000 kilometers of coastline, faces a daunting maritime defense challenge. For years, its navy relied on surface ships, visible, predictable, and easily tracked. Adversaries always know where these ships are, making them easy to counter or intimidate. In the West Philippine Sea, Philippine vessels are consistently outnumbered and outsized. The old strategy of showing the flag is no longer a credible deterrent. Surface ships are vulnerable to advanced missiles and surveillance, making them high-risk assets. The risk of escalation is ever present, forcing the Navy to act with extreme caution. This limits the ability to challenge illegal activities and assert sovereignty. Maritime control now requires more than just ships on the water. It demands operational ambiguity and information dominance. The current fleet, despite upgrades, can't provide this. The Philippines is playing checkers, while its adversaries play three-dimensional chess. To truly defend its maritime rights, the nation must move into the unseen world beneath the waves. Submarines offer the stealth and unpredictability needed for modern deterrence. The time for a new strategy is now. The Philippines faces not open war, but gray zone tactics, coercion below the threshold of conflict. China's Navy, Coast Guard, and maritime militia swarm contested waters, harassing and intimidating without firing a shot. These ambiguous actions paralyze conventional responses. Firing back would escalate to war. The Philippines is trapped, enduring a slow erosion of sovereignty. Here, a submarine changes everything. Unlike surface ships, a submarine is invisible, able to monitor, gather intelligence, and create uncertainty. Its mere suspected presence forces adversaries to rethink their actions. A militia captain will hesitate if he thinks a submarine is silently watching. This is modern deterrence, not about sinking ships, but about imposing risk and uncertainty. Even a single submarine means the sea is no longer safe for coercive tactics. Adversaries must now expend resources on anti-submarine warfare and operate more cautiously. For the Philippines, a submarine is a powerful tool to counter gray zone aggression. It introduces a credible, invisible threat that can't be easily dismissed. Building a submarine force from scratch demands a strong international partner. For the Philippines, South Korea stands out. Politically, economically, and technologically, the Manila-Seoul relationship is rooted in shared security interests and a vision for a stable Indo-Pacific. South Korea understands the challenges of facing a powerful neighbor and is a treaty ally of the United States. Their approach goes beyond selling submarines. They offer technology transfer, training, and long-term partnership. Economically, South Korean submarines are high-quality yet affordable, with flexible financing. This makes acquiring at least 2 boats and the necessary support infrastructure realistic for the Philippine budget. South Korea's own experience building a submarine force from the ground up is invaluable. They can guide the Philippines through doctrine development, crew training, and maintenance. The partnership is more than transactional. It's a mentorship. South Korea offers a complete package, not just hardware. This makes them the ideal partner for Manila's historic leap into undersea defense. The journey is shared, and the stakes are high. The submarine Manila wants is based on South Korea's KSS-3, one of the world's most advanced diesel-electric boats. It's not entry-level. This platform prioritizes stealth, endurance, and cutting-edge sensors. Air-independent propulsion, AIP, allows it to stay submerged for weeks, making detection nearly impossible. For the Philippines, this means a submarine can patrol the West Philippine Sea without surfacing, maximizing stealth. The KSS-3 is engineered for extreme quietness, with advanced noise reduction and a hydrodynamic hull. In the shallow, noisy waters of the South China Sea, this is a crucial advantage. The submarine can gather intelligence, conduct surveillance, and approach targets undetected. While it's a formidable combatant with torpedoes and anti-ship missiles, its main power is deterrence. The knowledge that a silent, unseen submarine could be present changes the risk calculus for any adversary. Some variants even feature vertical launch systems, though Manila's focus is on surveillance and deterrence. The KSS-3 offers the Philippines a quiet, long-endurance, and credible undersea platform. It's a game-changer for national defense. The future of Philippine maritime security is silent, stealthy, and powerful. Choosing a submarine is a major decision, and the Philippines has weighed global options. France, Germany, Japan, and India all offer advanced submarines, each with strengths and drawbacks. European models like the Scorpion and Type 212 are top tier, but come with high costs and distant support. Japan's Soryu class is cutting edge, but export restrictions and limited experience in international sales are hurdles. India's Cavalry class is promising, but production is focused on its own navy, leading to longer delivery times. For the Philippines, cost, delivery, and strategic alignment are critical. South Korea's KSS-3 stands out for its balance of technology, affordability, and regional partnership. The support package includes training, technology transfer, and long-term cooperation. South Korea understands the regional stakes and offers flexibility and urgency. When all factors are considered, South Korea consistently comes out on top. The KS Stafford, Here is the right fit for Manila's needs and ambitions. It's a strategic choice for a new era. Acquiring submarines will transform the armed forces of the Philippines. It's not just about buying new vessels, it's about building an entire ecosystem. This means new doctrines, secure bases, specialized training, and a unique culture of silent service. The first challenge, people. Primes. Submariners must be resilient, skilled, and able to operate in high-stress, confined environments. Initial crews will train in South Korea, with the goal of eventually domesticating the process. Developing a cadre of experienced officers and trainers will take years. Infrastructure is another hurdle. Submarines need secure, specialized bases with advanced maintenance and support facilities. The location of the base is a strategic decision, balancing access to contested waters with security. Integration is key. The submarine force must work seamlessly with the Navy, Air Force, and Army. Joint operations, new command structures, and inter-service coordination are essential. The learning curve will be steep, but the payoff is immense. A successful integration will elevate the AFP from a defensive force to one that can shape its security environment. The journey will be challenging, but the transformation is within reach. The silent service will redefine Philippine maritime power. The Philippines' submarine acquisition will send shockwaves across the Indo-Pacific. China will condemn the move, calling it provocative and escalating. But beyond rhetoric, Beijing will be forced to divert resources to anti-submarine warfare, complicating its operations. A small Philippine submarine force imposes a disproportionate cost on a much larger navy. Allies like the United States will welcome the move as a sign of Manila's commitment to self-defense and regional security. A submarine-capable Philippines strengthens alliances and adds a new layer of deterrence. Regional powers, Japan, Australia, Vietnam, will see the move as a positive step toward balancing power in the South China Sea. Within ASEAN, the Philippines joins a growing club of submarine operators, normalizing undersea capabilities in Southeast Asia. This shift creates a more complex, multipolar maritime domain. No single power can act with impunity. The message is clear. Southeast Asian nations are determined to defend their sovereignty. The balance of power is evolving. Building a credible submarine force is a marathon, not a sprint. The Philippines must take a phased, sustainable approach, prioritizing training, sustainability, and gradual acquisition. The first step, invest in people. Select and train the first generation of submariners in South Korea. They must master operations, maintenance, and doctrine development. Human capital is the foundation of success. Sustainability is next. Plan and budget for the entire life cycle, spare parts, maintenance, and upgrades. The agreement with South Korea should include robust technology transfer and in-country support. Avoid the pitfall of sophisticated hardware sitting idle due to lack of funds or expertise. Acquisition should be phased. Start with 2 submarines to ensure persistent presence and manageable integration. Rushing to buy more would strain resources and readiness. Once the force is mature, expansion can follow. This step-by-step approach ensures a strong, lasting deterrent. The goal, real security, not just appearances.